YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make hard ethnic beats in FL Studio. But before I get into that, man, I finally dropped my 1/2% drum kit. Got it pulled up right here. Man, this kit got everything you need to lay it on hard drums, man. Like, y'all see me use it over the past 4 or 5 months. I finally decided to drop it. It's fully done. So it's gonna be the first link in the description down below. So make sure to check that out after watching the video, man. Let's get it. Alright, so for today's beat, of course, I'm gonna start out with the melody. So I actually want to thank the Melody app for sponsoring this video. They've sponsored many of my videos in the past, and they sponsored this one again. And for the people who've never heard of the app, I'm gonna explain it real quick. As soon as you open the app, get this little filter menu right here. You can select instruments and vibes. It just depends on what you're looking for, of course. They also added this creators tab where you can select the creator, and it will preview their samples that are inside the app. Y'all see it, man. And after you've selected that, you get into this menu right here, and it previews you some samples. If you like the sample, you can swipe right. If you don't like the sample, you can swipe left, and it will just preview another one. And let's say you like the sample and you want to use it, you can just swipe up, and it will send it directly to your email, instant delivery. So that's pretty much it, man. Let's get it. So before recording this video, I actually went through the app and I found me this sample right here. I'm gonna preview it real quick, and after that, we can cut it up, put some effects on it, add some other melodies to it. This is what it sounds like. So that's a great start. This melody is in 164 BPM, so I'm gonna change the BPM to 164 so it matches. So the first thing I'm gonna do is change the key. I'll probably go for a C minor since the sample right now is in G sharp minor. Pitch it up a little bit. That's hard. So we actually got 2 parts in this melody. Got this part right here. It's a little busier than the second part. So we can alternate between the two throughout the beat. And so far it's sounding really ethnic. So what I'm gonna do is send it to a mixer track and experiment with some effects. Probably start out with the EQ, get some of the lows out. Something like that. So let's add some more effects to it. Let's try halftime. That's hard as fuck, bro. Alright, but I'm gonna keep that. Render the second part out. So now we're left with these 2 halftime melodies right here. Since this part right here is busier than the second part, I'm gonna rename this to hook, rename this to verse. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna send this to a mixer track right here. Send this to the same mixer track, and I'm gonna put some more effects on it. So let's get it. Add some reverb to it. Lower the mix right here. It's perfect. So I only really added 3 effects to that. Last thing I'm gonna do is add another EQ on top of it just to kind of clean it up a little bit. Bring some of the highs out. Alright, so I'm happy with what we got right now. So let's make a new pattern and add some more melodies on top of it. So I'm thinking some strings would sound good on this. So what I'm gonna do is open up Keyscape first. Since the piano is very clean, like it has a very clean sound, so I'll probably lay down some chords in the piano and then change it to some strings. So I'm gonna start out on the root note C, right here. Build a try, take the middle note out. Put that up an octave. I wanna make sure to use half steps in the scale. So this G sharp and this G, for example, those notes next to each other in the scale create a lot of tension, and it's perfect for darker melodies. And probably change the half steps like I said, so move these G's up to G sharp. That's all. And like I said, now I'm gonna change it to some strings. I think I'm gonna use SRH strings, one of my favorite plugins for strings. Copy these over octave like that, move these down. That's all. Alright, so for these chords, I think what sound cool is if we change these up right here. It's G sharp. Go up to G again. That's all. So I'm gonna render that out. So now I'm gonna add some effects to it. Pat it to the right. As for the strings, the only effects I got on that is an EQ. Next, I added reverb to it to add some room, some space to it. Next, RC20 to add some wobble and some distortion to it. Then ended out with another EQ. Just got to clean it up a little bit. All right, since I panned these strings to the right, it will make sense to have some sort of response on the left side. And how I'm gonna do that is create a new pattern right here. Open up Keyscape and lay some root notes down under the sample. Do this in almost every one of my samples. Just adds another layer under it. Add some character, some body to the sample. So I'm gonna get the LA Custom C7 cinematic right here and following the scale, just lay down some root notes. First effect on the piano, started with the EQ, cut some of the sub lows, some of the highs out, so you don't need those at all in the piano. Add another EQ on top of that, just kind of bring some of the high mids out. Also add some reverb on top of that, very subtle. Turn the mix down to like 5%. Turn on with this low cut so it doesn't get too muddy in the low end. I pan these a little bit to the left so it makes sense, kind of complements the strings a little bit. Alright, so for the next melody, I think a flute will go hard in this sample. I can't play the flute for shit, so I'm gonna open up Arcade and browse through some banks, see what flute will work on this melody. I feel like that could work. Oh, this bang sounds hard. For this flute, I'm gonna spill some arcade sauce, man. Right now we're working at 164 BPMs, quite fast, and most of the arcade banks are not really like meant for that fast of BPMs. So I'm gonna browse through the presets and just see what works. And after that, I'm gonna halftime the BPM, so that means that the arcade also plays in halftime, and it sounds way better. Trust me. I'm gonna save that one. Also gonna work. Alright, let's use those three. So I'm gonna line them up like that. What's 164 divided by 2?
The answer is 82.
Alright, so I'm gonna set the BPM to 82. Halftime it like I said. And now these melodies are also halftime. You feel me? So next, I'm gonna just render all of those out. And now we got these flute samples right here that I can chop up. So now I'm gonna put this back to 164 like we had before. Yeah. Another one. So that's definitely usable, and it sounds way better. So I'm gonna chop these up, probably chop them up a bit more, and just come up with like an 8-bar flute sample. So let's get it. Also like this part right here, but I'm gonna delay it a little bit. But I kind of want to have it end right there. I think this could work. Kind of crossfade this a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's hard as fuck. Let's chop this right here. Crossfade it once again, like that. That's hard. Kind of like the way how this part right here sounds. I think I'm gonna swap these. I think it will sound better. It kind of builds up a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, let's keep things organized. Render that part out. Some reverb. Very subtle. For the arrangement, I think what would be cool is to kind of alternate it a little bit. Cut these parts out right here. Alright, so let's add one more melody to that. Very subtle, not too much, otherwise we can get too busy. I believe Expand got some good ethnic sounds. Let's see what Expand's talking about. Can make something happen with that. Okay. Okay. Let's put some sort of roll in it. Oh shit. Yeah. Keep it on the same note. That's hard as fuck, man. Alright, quick EQ once again. Solo it. Sounds clean already. Got a ping pong delay to it. Something like that. Some reverb. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else to the melody. I think I'm just keep it like this and add some drums to it. And like I said in the intro, man, every single drum sample I'm gonna be using in this beat get from my half-a-cent drum kit right here. It's out right now, so make sure to get it, man. First link in the description. Let's get it. Alright, so what I started out with for the drums is a basic 2-step hi-hat pattern. I'm gonna add some rolls to it after. Also with a basic snare and a clap, both for my half-a-cent drum kit. And I laid the clap on every second snare. It just sounds cool, bro. Like, I don't even know. Right here. Just adds another like layer to it, if that makes sense. So let's spice it up a little bit. And that's pretty much it, man. That's how I make hard ethnic beats. Like always, want to thank y'all for watching the video all the way to the end, man. I hope y'all learned something from the video. Don't forget to check out my half-a-cent drum kit. Like I said in the intro, man, it's the first link down in the description, so make sure to check that out. We also passed 21K on the channel, man. Really want to thank y'all for that. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, all that shit. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today's video. So we'll catch y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.